Capricorn, here we go. This is the Energies Update, Soulmate Energies for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for mid-July 2021, which stretches from about now, whenever right now is for you, right up through the end of July, right up through about probably Lionsgate on August 8th. That's about the best I can do. No reader is a time lord. We don't control. There is no time in the energy. But that's about my guess. That's the time frame of it here. My pre-shuffle is a general reading, by the way. May or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you're here for a reason. Quite frankly, if you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason, because I am shit at tagging things and advertising. I have done none. I have done no advertising. And somehow in 3 months' time, 29 some odd thousand people have tracked me down. I don't know what is happening here, but I just pretend I'm talking to me and the bird who's with me in the room. And I forget that there are other people there. Three of Wands, otherwise I will be self-conscious. Three of Wands is my pre-shuffle. I asked the universe why I'm here, what's going on, give me the current soulmate cycle from the angle of Capricorn. Well, this girl on this card, this Three of Wands, she's reluctant to jump in the water. She's got everything set up. She showed up here, right? Got a suit on, drove all the way out to the coast from the valley. And she's still not in the water. Not yet. She's holding the surfboard, but she's not in the water yet. Somebody's about to jump in the water. She's going to have to soon. The next step is the Four of Wands. Three of Wands, it can be viewed as a card of taking action. Or the moment just before action is taken. When that picture of her was taken, she was just about to step off the cliff. That's the message I get from the energy, anyway. That's the way I read it. Death card tried to jump out. Let's shuffle the deck for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. See what we got here. All right. Yeah, they're coming for the victory. That's a yes card for me, by the way. That's one of my yes cards. It's the Six of Wands. That's verifying what I just told you. That is verifying my read on that Three of Wands. Right there. Let's cut the deck for Capricorn. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's coming to work on something with you. Fix things, do things right, whatever. Let's give the deck a final shuffle, get our overall energy for the reading, and let's do this. Let's see where we go here. This is very interesting. I'm getting the word precipice in my head. My intuition is telling me precipice. Say the word precipice. Okay. We're on the precipice of something happening. And I believe that's true. Bottom of the deck, overall energy is the Hangman. Their old perspective before the Hangman was to ignore you. Their new perspective after the Hangman is jump in the water. It's funny, we got water here. This is the very water that Three of Wands chick, lady, woman, sorry, don't want to offend anybody, is about to jump into. Their perspective is time to get in the water. I think we're going to get verified on that. I haven't looked, but I always pull from my overall energy the card underneath it just to, get a clarifier on it. Yeah. I felt that. Two of Cups. That's a powerful card. That's almost major arcana for me. It's the most powerful card in the minor arcana for me, as I feel energy. You can even see whoever drew this card thinks the same way I do. Although I think in this Lightseer deck it was drawn by a 15-year-old boy. Notice I Freudian slipped the word dick there. It's probably what was pointing at the ceiling while the boy was drawing this deck. But anyway, two of Cups, right there. Yeah, the new perspective is that you're their soulmate. I mean, to put it in a nutshell, they feel this connection. Let's go. Energy around the connections right here. How your person feels is right here. How they feel about you is right here. Hidden energy is right here. Final outcome is right here. I'm going to clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. If I think we need to extend this one, I will. There'll be a link in the description, so you already know, because you're watching this after I'm done with it. For these mid-July readings, the readings have been pretty cut and dry. I haven't felt, but for a few signs, that an extended was necessary. So if I don't extend it, don't get offended. It just means we got everything here, everything you need to know. That's all right. I'm not here to nickel and dime nobody. Hangman. New perspective. And that perspective is I need to get in the water because Capricorn's my soulmate. What's the energy around the connection? Yeah, Eight of Cups. Okay, that's a card of fear. That's a card of fear. This person's afraid. The energy around the connection right now is it's over. Which explains a lot. It explains why the word precipice came into my head. It explains a lot. The hangman takes a long time. They've been up in that hangman tree a while. It's a good chance that a lot of you have like checked out of this. You're not paying attention to this person anymore. You're like, fuck it. If they come in, they come in. Yeah, that's the energy around the connection. How does your person feel, though? Four of Swords. It's an energy of doing nothing. It's an energy of resting. It's an energy of healing. In between here, it's very interesting. There's always a cavern here of energy here for me. And it always messes up my table when I do that. There's always a cavern of energy in between here for me. This person is basically saying, please don't go in their emotions. That's what I'm getting. I think you may have checked out of this. I think a lot of you may have, or you just given up hope, or whatever. I think either way, they're afraid that this is happening. And that's why the Four of Swords is here. Let's see how they feel about you specifically. There. It's exactly what I just told you, isn't it? Five of Cups. And look at the color match. You don't have to read energy the way I do from the universe. You can just look at colors and know what cards come together. Color is energy. You can all read energy even on just the color level. This Five of Cups right here is sadness and regret. It's my sad horse in the animal deck. It's sadness and regret. 3 cups down, 2 cups standing. Most readers, including myself, believe the 2 cups standing are the 2 cups from the 2 of Cups. They feel this connection. They can see those 2 cups still standing. But they also see that this might be over. That too much time passed. They stayed in the hangman tree a long time. It's not funny. Don't laugh at Capricorn. He's a Pisces, you know. Right here. Hidden energy, red with this Eight of Cups. Yeah, Page of Swords. They think this might be over because they're spying on you. They're watching. You're not talking about them. You're not giving them the attention they used to get from you or something. They're seeing something while they're spying and watching your social media and shit that tells them that this is over. Eight of Cups, Five of Cups. The energy around this card, the center of my reading is please don't go. I figured it out. I got a new perspective now. I'm ready to jump in the water. I know we're soulmates. What they see of you is bye-bye Cappy. Right here. Final outcome. Red with this Four of Swords. Right now this person's doing nothing. I think they need to step it up. Wow. Five of Pentacles. Someone out in the cold. They feel out in the cold. It's just saying the same thing. The baseline energy is what it is. We're going to clarify. We'll get another layer of energy. But the baseline energy basically says this. They're spying on you. They're watching you. They know they sat in the hangman tree a long time. What they're seeing is you walking away. You're not paying attention to them. This might be over. So they're like, please don't go. But they're still keeping themselves locked out. They have a key. The key. Stop it. The key is communication. They can put the key in the lock and go inside just by communicating. And hey, stop, yell. Hey, you, stop. Don't walk away. But nobody doing that yet. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Let's clarify. These readings are always interesting to do. The whole soulmate cycle right now, from each of the signs, views it from a different angle. If you don't know what that means, I have a mailbag video called Signs Everywhere Signs. Go watch it. It'll teach you why and what. what I mean by that. It's interesting to see it from the different angles. Wow. Eight of Cups. Why is it here? Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing energy. It's a long term. It's stability. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? I want to say something, but I want to make sure I don't talk out of turn. Look who came back, our Three of Wands. They do not want, they see you as this. They also see you as walking away. That's what I thought. You were both of these. And right here, the Three of Wands, here's our girl again, on the precipice of jumping in the water and swimming after this person who's walking across the water, I might add. Yeah, they don't want you to get away. Again, please don't go. Is the message around the Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why they keep saying, please don't go, and then leaving themselves locked out in the cold? This is a great big, these two cards together are what the fuck. And this spying is immature energy. It's negative energy too. Spying is unless you're a cop on a stakeout. The universe operates on the principle of the greater, for the greater good. It's only for their good to spy. It's not for the greater good. If you're on a stakeout and you're a police officer, then it's for the greater good. You don't get any negative karma for it, staking out some crack house. Of course not. You're doing a good job. You're doing something good. Unless you're a cop who's there to buy crack later, in which case, fuck you. But other than that, if you're staking it out for the actual purpose of arresting somebody and not making a buy yourself, well, there you go then. You're doing it for the greater good. Four of Swords. Yeah, please don't go. They love you. There's a lot of love this person has for you that they never showed you. This girl right here loves the water. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. This is, for me, one of the two best cards to be seen as in the whole deck. Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing energy. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Please don't go. Queen of Cups is the biggest love one human being can have for another for me. This person loves you, but they never told you. I don't think. Not to this extent. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Six of Cups. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Six of Cups with the Queen of Cups with the Four of Swords is woulda, coulda, shoulda. Straight up. I've seen this combination of cards before. I've been pulling cards 31 years now. I've seen this combination. It's woulda, coulda, shoulda. Someone who's thinking back, shoulda told them. Shoulda told them. And now they're walking away. And whether you're walking away or not doesn't matter. You might be sitting out there going, Steve, I'm not walking away. I'm watching your reading. Their perception is that you're walking away. Any PR agency in this country will tell you that perception is what matters. Public perception. Not the truth. Not the reality. People see what they want to see. This person is feeling a deep... Now, I'm not going to try to justify them. I'm on your side. I'm your reader. But I do have a lot of psychology training. And I can tell you what's happening here. Why their perception might be that you're walking away. And it's very simple. This person has a lot of love for you that they never told you about. And now they're spying on you and they're seeing that, whatever it is they're seeing, it's tainted by guilt that they have within themselves when they think back on the woulda, coulda, shoulda. So it's a self-defeating attitude. Look, this girl right here on this card, whether your person's male or female, it's a girl on the card. It's self-defeating. The key is leaning against the fucking door, you moron. Go inside. Five of Cups. Why is it here? So it taints their own woulda, coulda, shoulda. Taints their perception of what's going on. It makes them crazy. Well, they're not talking about me much anymore. They're not mentioning me. That kind of thing. I got a bunch of cards that fell out here. The High Priestess. The Ace of Wands reversed. I can't pull anymore. There's no need. Hold on. These are upside down. Okay. Those are the two that flew out. The other ones were just whatever. High Priestess and Ace of Wands reversed. Oh boy, this person again. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. High priestess. Their intuition's kicking in. They're feeling the connection. This just ties here. This just makes it super woulda, coulda, shoulda. Four of Swords, Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, High Priestess. Someone who's finally in touch with their feelings, realizing Ace of Wands reversed. It's a self-defeating attitude. It's the opposite of a passionate new beginning. It's no hope for a new beginning. And oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be doing it on this. My pain-in-the-ass neighbor complained that I make a lot of noise when I bang on the table. Fuck you. Anyway, Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, I'm going to pull a crossing card here on how they feel about you. Let's see. I know, fam. That's my theme music. All right. Yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah, they want it. They know they owe you an apology. They want to come in. They want to come in and talk to you. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Page of Cups. They're an emotional child here. What the hell? I can't wait to clarify the final outcome. Page of Swords. They never came in. They have a lot of guilt about that. I don't have a card that says that, but I'm telling you, it's in the energy. They have a lot of guilt about never coming in. Launching this thing and telling you how they felt. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. I still say this on the precipice. I think they're just going to go for it. I think we're going to change things on this bottom row here. I do. It has to. It's the only thing that makes sense. What's the Page of Swords doing here? Queen of Wands. Yeah, they were pretending you weren't the Queen of Pentacles. They were pretending you weren't the long-term. It's someone who wears a mask. Someone who's full of shit. Someone who feels one thing on the inside and conveys another thing on the outside. They had a huge amount of passion for you on the inside, and they never showed it. It's more woulda, coulda, shoulda. Now they're spying on you, and they think it might be over. Oh, my God. And there you go. Three of Swords, Kurt Cobain. Right there. And there's two sword slashes through this heart. It's pain on both sides. Their inaction caused pain on both sides. Everybody's hurt that this girl never jumped in the damn water. Even this girl is hurt that she didn't jump in the damn water. Right here. It's all woulda, coulda, shoulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, and here's the pain it caused. It even hurt Kurt Cobain. It pains them to watch you. Whether they see you as walking away, or whether they see you as talking about them and something that they'd really like, you know. Even if they see something they like when they're spying on you, it still hurts them. And they pretend it doesn't. They're pretending that there's no pain here. They're pretending with the Queen of Wands that there's no Three of Swords. But there is. It's a lie. It's a fuckwit lie. That's what it is. Five of Pentacles. Why is it here? I've been waiting. Oh, I've been waiting to clarify this. So they're out in the cold. They have a key to get in. It's right there. This card's red with this bank of cards. The woulda, coulda, shoulda lot. What are they going to do? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Give me something good. Whoa. Either I'm a sloppy shuffler today, or these cards. There it is. I told you. Knight of Cups. No way. They're just going to go for this. They're just going to go for this. And the Six of Swords is the next card out. Knight of Cups and the Six of Swords. They're just going to go for this. It might take them a spell. This isn't a fast-moving energy. She's not exactly rowing. She's letting these birds pull the boat. That can't be good. Anyway, but these birds are communication. And see the red scarf she's wearing? See the red flowers and the red blanket? See the red pain? See the red here in the love? This bank is red with this bank, so this is what we look at. But we can also see some red in the pain and the red in the what's causing the pain. But mostly we look here. The red ties in with, well, it ties in with the soulmate connection, the Six of Cups, thinking back, but it's what the Queen of Cups is wearing. Right here. Knight of Cups coming to get their Queen of Cups. Coming smooth things out, move things to calm the waters. I think they're going to come out of the cold because I didn't know. It depends. If we got negative cards here, they'd be staying in the cold. She'd never get up and grab that key. This person Looks like they're going to get up and grab the key, but the Six of Swords is not a fast-moving energy. It's a slow-moving energy. It's on par, just slightly faster than the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this boat's not going very fast. This ain't no speed boat. It's not a rocket boat. It's not Miami Vice with the Scarab. Alright? It's being pulled by birds, for fuck's sake, in this deck. Huh? But they're definitely coming in. What else does the universe want Capricorn to know here? What else? That's good news if you're waiting to hear from this person. I said they were on the precipice. And they are. The Knight of Cups coming in. Little apology. Doing what they should have done over here. Again, this is woulda, coulda, shoulda. On crack. It really is. And woe is me. It might be over. Oh my God. I'm in pain, but I'm pretending not to be. I'm spying on them. I see them leaving. But even when they're there and I see them as the Queen of Pentacles, then I feel bad about the fact I didn't come in even more. And then I'm in pain. And then, fuck you. Seriously, just reach out. What is going on with this soulmate cycle? Why are people so afraid to talk about their feelings? For fuck's sake, it's easy. You know what it is? I blame the internet. Because the younger generation, what is it, Generation Z or something? I don't know what it's called. I forget. The ones after the millennials. That's a group of people that is afraid to talk about their emotions. They're afraid to do it. It's because they grew up with the damn internet. My generation, we didn't grow up with the internet. We didn't have it. We had to talk to other people. I had to tell the girl I liked her. I couldn't just send her an emoji. If I wanted the girl to know I liked her, I had to do this. And that made me brave. That made me somebody who had confidence when I was in my 20s and 30s. Who could walk up to somebody and say, I love you. I could say those words. The younger generation can't do it. I think a lot of you watching this are that younger generation. Your whole lot needs to smarten up. It's about expressing your emotions. It's not about the internet and emojis. What the hell? That's bullshit. Right here. Get some confidence. I'm talking to your person, of course. You're fine. You're watching tarot readings, trying to figure out why you're not even getting emojis from this person. Well, because they're a fuckwit. I mean, I don't know. Right here, they're a fuckwit. And they want to hide their emotions. And yet it hurts them to do it. Right here from the universe. The King of Wands is a superficial, self-focused person. They got a lot of passion for you. You're in their spank bank for sure. But you're nice and safe there. They don't have to talk to you. They don't have to, they can fantasize and dream and you're everything they want you to be. You'll never reject them in the spank bank. Nobody puts someone in the spank bank that's going to reject them. You don't get rejected halfway through spanking. You're like, what? You rejected me? What the hell just happened here? That don't happen. They got passion for you. But they're also self-focused. Very self-focused. Breadcrumbing. Six of Pentacles. Clarifying that. Proof of what I'm saying. They need to find some balance within themselves. They need to find some balance within themselves. From the top of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles. That's Temperance, by the way. Knight of Pentacles. They're moving very slow with this. Again, I told you, and it's even a color match. If we look at the greens and stuff like that, they match right here. And the Six of Pentacles even matches that breadcrumbing. Right here, I told you the Six of Swords. They're coming very slow. We got birds pulling the boat. And this fool, and this card, and even slower energy, the Knight of Pentacles, he got a horse, and he's walking. Get on the horse, asshole, upright. They'll figure it out, though. I got confidence. Ace of Swords. This person's going to figure it out. We know they're coming. The universe wants you to know that they've realized a lot of things about themselves. They've realized a lot of things. They have. And they want to speak some truth to you. The Ace of Swords is a card of truthful communication. They do. They are coming with an apology. They're taking their time about it. But they are on their way. The Knight of Cups is going to come in. They want to come in from out of the cold. This isn't something they can do the rest of their life. It's not. in fact, it's you walking away, or their perception that you're walking away is putting them into somewhat of a panic, a little bit. Not really a tower. We didn't see it, but it's more of a pain panic, if you catch my drift. It's going to be so much pain that they're just going to, oh, screw it, I'm going to go in. Pain, believe it or not, and every card has kind of an implication to it. You know, the Three of Swords implication, the fence around it is that there was once love. Okay? But also, the pain of this, pain can make us very brave. If we're in enough pain, and this is the way your person operates, it's apparent. Because I don't see any towers. I think it's just, if we're in enough pain, we get very brave about doing things. It's a bit like the homeless person. I mean, I always joke, and I joke about this all the time, but it's the truth. If I ever got to a point where I became a homeless person, I would be the most dangerous man on the block, because I got nothing to lose. I see you walking down the street with a fat wallet, I'm coming for you, because I got nothing to lose at that point. In worst case scenario, I get arrested. Well, great. Then I got 3 squares a day and a cell to sleep in. I mean, but that's sort of what I'm trying to say with your person here. When enough pain builds up, they got nothing to lose and they're coming in. And that's really in the energy here. You know, they got nothing to lose. This girl might be a new surfer. We saw her in the pre-shuffle. She might be a brand new to surfing. And she's afraid to get in that water. She made all this effort to get here, but she's afraid to get in it. Well, at some point, she's just going to figure she got nothing to lose. I made all this effort to come here. I'm just going to jump in. Your person is coming. They are on the precipice of it. They just got to get to that point where that bravery kicks in. They got nothing to lose. Where they realize the logic of, if I don't go in, I'm going to be living in Kurt Cobain pain forever. So I might as well get my ass in gear, lay out a blanket, park my white horse, and go to the grocery store, get some cheap-ass flowers, and see what happens. You know, for some reason, when I was a kid growing up, and I see this in this energy, there's a saying that all parents taught their kids, that seems to have gone the way of the dinosaur with the younger generations, and as the time goes on, even with the older generations. They seem to have forgotten it. And my dad always told me, you don't ask, you don't get. And that seems to be the problem with all these soul connections that are out there. Somebody is surprised and hurt by the fact that they didn't ask and they didn't get. Exactly. Even the bird knows. You heard him affirm it right there. Right? It's totally true. And he's a Pisces. Even he knows. Honestly, it is. That's basically what I see here. So I would expect to hear from this person, but you know, what are they going to be like when they come in? Let me pull a couple cards for you. Give me a couple of cards of what Capricorn. I'm not going to extend this one because there's nothing else to tell here. What's this person? What can Capricorn expect when this person comes in? Give me 2 cards. Give me 2 cards. All right. Okay. They're going to be defensive, and they're going to want to talk. They're going to be defensive. There's going to be a lot of... What this tells me, also, at the bottom of the deck, is the Fool. It's going to come out of nowhere. You're not expecting it. All right? It's just going to come out of nowhere. This Fool tells me they're just going to come in on a whim, like I just got done telling you. It's going to get to a point where there's so much pain, they got nothing to lose. Fuck it, I'm going in. They do have a lot of passion in their words. But also, they're going to be defensive. So keep that in mind. In other words, there's so much, they don't know how to process the love and the passion here, so they're going to be touchy, is what I'm trying to tell you. These 2 cards together, the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Wands, is someone who's touchy. You say one thing that you think is perfectly innocent. You know, I like the color blue. What do you mean by that? What do you mean you like the color blue? What are you trying to say? I'm wearing orange. Fuck you. You know, it turned into, all you did was mention you like the color blue, and it turns into a drag them out, chase you down the street with a frying pan fight. Okay? Keep that in mind. That's why I asked the universe this for you, because I'm not going to extend it, but when this person comes in, because it looks like they're coming, they will be touchy. So be careful what you say, because they're just doing it on a whim because they got nothing else to lose. The pain will get to be a tipping point, and they'll just come in. So I've given you everything I can from the energies here. I hope it was helpful to you, Capricorn. I know I don't do a lot of energy updates for you, but I only do energy updates when it's necessary. Sometimes, for some signs, it's a very slow moving cycle, and the monthly and mid-monthly is enough. I don't know if this will change in the coming week or not, but if it does, I'm keeping an eye on it. I pull a card every morning for each sign to see where the energies have changed, and if I see some change for you, I'll definitely do an energy update. But this is very slow. This person's taking their damn time having birds pull the boat. So, it is what it is. But I did get the word precipice here. We're on the precipice finally. So that's what I got for you. Anyway, if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers and everybody who shares and watches and all that. So there you go. Good luck, Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn.